be reminded that we expect fans to not be happy. However, the MIAA, and Milford expect you to cheer for your team and not cheer your opponent. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating your sportsmanship and respect for all playing, officiating, and everyone in attendance. This includes cheering for your team and not cheering for the opposing team. MIAA does not allow any players, coaches, or officials' names and numbers to be called out during the events. Inappropriate or unsportsmanlike conduct will result in ejection from the premises. Please represent yourself and your school accordingly. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifice of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. At this time, we invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service to our great nation. And now for this evening's starting lineups. First, for King Philip. Number 1, Jack Lassini. Number 2, Brandon DeCastro. Captain number 3, Tommy Kilroy. Captain number 4, Tommy McLeish. And captain number 15, Trevor Clyde. The Warriors are coached by David DiStefano, who's assisted by Michael Lindbergh and Nick Valdecki. And now this time, let me your Milford High School Scarlet Hawks. Number 2, CJ Farrell. Captain number 10, Andrew Rivera. Number 14, Luca Testa. Number 3, Gustavo Coutinho. And captain number 13, Jason Swords. Milford is coached by Dana Olson, assisted by Eric Riley, Roy Dickerson, Thomas Fallon, and Joel Farrell. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome inside the gymnasium here at Milford High School, as Milford TV is happy to bring you coverage of Scarlet Hawk Athletics. This is Patrick Garapi with you tonight, filling in for Tim Coet as we wind down our coverage of the winter sports season. Tonight, a matchup of two evenly matched teams between King Philip and Milford. Matching up earlier this season, back in January, it was Milford coming away with a 5-point decision, 48-43 over King Philip on the road. We are just about set for opening tip here, and And underway now as ball is in the hands of Milford. CJ Farrell now from the perimeter here. On the near side to Testa. Testa being watched closely there by Castro. Now Farrell, near side corner, flips out to the top of the perimeter. Dished off by Soares. And early first points go to Milford, courtesy of the 3 ball. Now King Philip back in possession. Their first time with the ball this game. Looking for a quick answer on at the 3-point. No good though. Off the shot from Tommy Kilroy. Milford back in transition now in the offensive end. That pass a little bit too hot to handle for Gustavo Coutinho. So turnover. First one of the day for the Hawks. And KP able to take over on offense once again. Starting this game for Milford was CJ Farrell, Gustavo Coutinho, Andrew Rivera, Jake Soares, and Luca Testa. Meanwhile, on the floor for KP, Giaccassini, Brandon DeCastro. 3-point answer right there, a tie game. Also, Tommy Kilroy, Tommy McLeish, and Trevor Clyde on the floor for the Warriors. Now, pass across the court, driving inside. No good on the layup, though. That was from Luca Testa. Back in transition the other way comes KP. And a quick 2 there for Giaccassini. Milford continues to work the perimeter mostly. Quick drive inside, a pop-up shot there from CJ Farrell is good. So retie this game at 5 apiece. Kilroy dishes off to Assini. Assini drives in the lane, loses control of the ball, and a whistle. And Milford's gonna get called on that one. Yeah, Milford coming into this game 8-8 on the year. Meanwhile, King Philip 8-9, respectively. 3-point shot there, nothing but net. Brandon DeCastro. Farrell loses the ball out of bounds. Stay with Milford. Ball inbounded into the backcourt, now taken there by Soares. Off to Rivera. Rivera finds a man inside. Back to Rivera. Or rather, check that. That was Gustavo Coutinho with an easy 2 inside. Good pass down low there, finding Tommy Kilroy. KP re-extends their lead back up to 3. Farrell, top of the key, loses the ball. And it looks like that one went off of Rivera. Check that, that was off KP. Testa checks it into the backcourt. Soares can handle it. Soares being watched by 2 defenders right now. Dished off to Rivera. Pulls a man with him, now back over to Soares. Good quick ball movement from Farrell on the far side. Shot from Soares, no good from 3-point land. Back comes KP. Turned over on inside pass. Back up comes Farrell. Farrell stops and pops at the top of the key. That one's good. Milford back within a point here, but KP looking for quick transition. Inside the Castro, good for 2. Ball almost lost there from the Hawks, but they maintain possession. Soares looking at a spot for a three, but thinks twice about it. Now just off to Farrell. Farrell able to find Rivera with a quick shot, but that one hits off the back rim. Milroy shots up, and that one's good for three. So quickly, KP extends their lead up to 6 now. Their largest so far early in this game. Shot no good out of the hands of Coutinho. Warriors back in transition now on the offensive end. McLeish to Nicastro. Nicastro backs off. Now tries to drive before kicking out and turned over there. So Milford ball now with 3:01 to go in the first quarter. Milford this season has not won or lost more than 2 in a row. So despite even just a 500 season this year, never getting really too down or in too much of a rut. Farrell shot a little bit offline there. Offensive rebound pulled in. Rivera. Bounce pass now inside from Farrell. Close one there. Coutinho just missed the layup but got fouled. So he'll head to the line. Entering today, KP found themselves on a 2-game skid, courtesy of the hands of Franklin, a 72-53 score, and then trounced by Attleboro back on Monday by a score of 70-39. So you know they're trying to right the ship tonight. Of course, Milford, if you tuned in on Monday, you saw, came up with a big win against North Attleboro, 68-58. Quick three there from KP, and that's gonna lead to a timeout from the Milford bench. 18-11 your score, 2:24 to go here in the first quarter. We'll be right back with more coverage here on Milford TV. Welcome back to Milford off the timeout. Hawks in possession, trailing by 7 at the moment here in the first quarter. Now checked in the game, Jason Stokes. Turns the ball over though. Lead a little far ahead there for Drew LaPlante. Three ball way off the mark here, off the hands of Giaccassini. And Rivera back up with it for the Hawks. Now a pass tried to force over Rivera from Stokes. That one gets picked off by KP. They bounce the ball off of Rivera, and we'll take the inbound here. Once again, this is Patrick Garrity on the call with you tonight, filling in for Tim Coet, who is currently off taking care of one of our municipal meetings that we have to cover tonight. Shot no good off KP's hands there. Now back the other way comes the Hawks. Farrell dishes off. Near side driving. foul called there. It's going to be charge against Farrell. So KP asserting themselves on defense. Tommy McLeish set to inbound now. As Brandon DeCastro walks the ball off the court. Cini. And Clyde trying to drive inside. Pump fakes, now turns it over. Back the other way, Jack Buckley. Buckley loses control, now dishes off. Inside Rivera with the left hand. Under a minute to go here. Milford trailing by 5. Trying to make a stop on defense here. Clyde dishes off to Castro, but turns over. Rivera has the ball, has a man ahead of him too. Up with it is Soares, no good, but foul call.
Foul on goal number 2, Brandon DeCastro. First personal, second team foul. Number 13, Jake Soares at the line with the Scarlet Hawks.
First shot from Soares is good. Second free throw upcoming. DeCastro checks out for KP for the meantime. Second shot, Soares no good. Rebound there by Robinson, up and in. That one's good, and the foul. Time on Robinson. Making his presence felt on the inside. Now a chance to draw Milford back within a point. And Robinson Conley completes the three-point play. Clock currently not ticking on the scoreboard there for a few seconds. Not sure what was going on there. KP back in possession of Cini, surveying the court. Has some help with Higgins. Higgins drives down low and gets the layup for 2. KP's been implementing 2 defenders, meeting point guard just across half the court, trying to put some pressure on. Buckley's chance here at the buzzer. That one's no good, so Milford will trail by 3 after 1 in a high-scoring first quarter. 20-17 KP leads after 8 minutes. We'll be back with second quarter coverage just after this here on Milford TV. Once again, welcome back inside the gymnasium here at Milford High School. Patrick Garapi on the call with you tonight. Bring you Milford KP action here. KP leading by 3 to start the second quarter. Working the ball around the perimeter. Trying to find an open shot, instead looks to drive in the lane for 2. Drew LaPlante there with a good offensive effort. Now back with Rivera, who stops hits the 2 shot. Keeping this a 3-point game. Maybe looking for a lane. Driving with the ball. It's Ryan Higgins. Whistle there on Milford, so that's on Soares. Checking out now is Jack Buckley. Stokes collects a rebound. Heels up, looks over his options, has Rivera. Rivera, hot pass down low, goes off the fingertips, trying to find Tyler Ballard. They still say it's Milford's ball, so off the inbounds, Ballard. Stokes drives inside, hard off the glass for 2. Hawks in need of a stop it if they want to try and get a lead back. Open look for 3 there. That one's nothing but net. Tommy Kilroy. Too dangerous to be left alone. Warriors by 4 now. Rivera goes to the top of the key. Inside effort, no good. Back the other way comes KP looking to expand the lead. Assini, watched by Rivera. Now Higgins inside, good pass. Shot no good. Rebound by Rivera. Rivera loses control of the ball. Here comes Higgins. Challenged by Soares, but in the end, no contest as Soares doesn't even go up for that one. Testa over Rivera. Rivera loses control once again. Here comes Higgins again. It's like deja vu. Higgins for 2, and that's going to lead to a quick timeout from Dana Olson. We'll take it with him. 29-21 your score. KP in the lead. More to come here. Second quarter action on Milford TV. Now for more second quarter action from Milford, with the Hawks trailing by 8 but in possession of the basketball. Off the timeout here, Soares looks for a 3, can't get it. Ball tipped up but controlled by KP. Assini. Kilroy with it. Back to Kilroy, who's been one of the hot hands tonight for KP. You can't hit on that one though. Stokes pulls up, dishes off to Rivera, who returns the ball. Now on the near side, Soares. Ball nearly turned over there. Rivera drives baseline, finds a man inside for an easy 2. Good look there from Gustavo Coutinho. Ballard trying to pressure on defense. Now left wide open in the corner. Air ball coming off the hands. Trevor Clyde. Milford back in transition. Stokes dishes inside. But a miscommunication there and a turnover. As KP will get the ball right back here. little bit of defensive pressure at the top of the arc. Another shot no good. Back come the Hawks. Farrell, good grab before that one goes out of bounds. Goes cross court. Again, driving baseline there. Shot no good from Source. Rebound put in by Coutinho. Now back to a 4-point game. Milford trying to seize some momentum here, but KP's come up with some timely shots to seize any of that from the Hawks. 3-point, wide open for Higgins. Just like that, the lead's right back to 7. Another timeout called, this time by KP. We'll take it with them back here in another moment on Milford TV. Welcome back, 3:45 to go here in the second quarter. Hawks trailing 32-25 to King Philip. In a matchup of two evenly talented teams, we'll call it. Again, King Philip coming to this one 8-9, as you see the shot miss there. CJ Farrell. So again, KP 8-9 coming into this one. Hawks 8-8. Assini wide open three, too hard off the backboard. Inside presence there from Tommy McLeish. Makes this a 9-point game now. Hawks having a little bit of trouble on defense tonight. Yeah, KP looking to snap a 2-game skid. Farrell nearly losing control of the ball, wildly gets it away, and driving inside is Stokes for 2. Hawks in need of a stop. Or at the very least, needs to not let up another 3. That seems to be where KP's building their office tonight. Leash. Inside drive off the backboard, no good off of DeCastro. Soars onto the near side to Rivera, into the corner for Farrell. Farrell pushing over Stokes, now down low. Coutinho, no good, but will get to the line. Corner to take advantage of every opportunity you have if you're the Hawks and not let KP get too far ahead of this one. Both no good there. Free ball from Rivera, that was too hard. Trying to keep it in. Unable to though, are the Hawks, so back comes KP. Gilroy, dish to the corner, open look for 3, that one's no good. Rebounded by the offense, kept alive for KP, now driving back inside is DeCastro, whistle there. Not go against KP, so Milford back in possession with 1:44 to go in the half. Trailing by 7. Soars slowly across midcourt, now back with it. Open look there for Rivera, who nails it. 34-30. Hawks continue to try and chip away. Need a stop. Inside look, now pushed back out to the perimeter. Gleesh to Higgins, puts up the three. That one no good, rebounded by Coutinho. Rivera draws the double team now. Open look there for Soares. That one's no good. Rebounded offensively by Coutinho. Inside, way off the mark from Soares, and a whistle here. Stokes might have gotten a hand in on McLeish, so possession stays with KP here. Gilroy being watched by Rivera, dishes off to Higgins. Higgins has LaPlante. LaPlante drives inside, gets his own rebound. A bucket pass of sorts out to a teammate, but that one went wide. Flew out of bounds, so Hawks with a chance to close the deficit even further here. With the ball now, Christensen. Turned over. Coutinho tries to poke it loose, but KP still coming back the other way. Higgins shot from the corner. That one hits the side of the backboard. KP still in possession. That one's good. Tommy Kilroy. Another three-pointer for the Warriors. They lead by 7. Whistle. Stokes driving inside. They call that one on Higgins. Inbound on the far side of the court from Luca Teste. Gets it into the hands of Rivera with 8 seconds to go. Christensen cross court to Stokes. A little bit high for him. Just inside to Coutinho. Denied. Then they're going to call a foul. McLeish can't believe it. He thought he had that one clean, so with 0.9 seconds to go, Coutinho goes to the line. Another chance to draw the Hawks back within a couple possessions. First one, 6 for Coutinho. Second one also good. Ball thrown down court by McLeish. That one no good, so that brings us to the end of the first half here. 37-32, your score here with KP leading the Hawks. We'll be back with second half coverage just after this short break here on Milford TV. Stay tuned. Milford back with the ball now, trailing by 5 still. Three-pointer, good there for Rivera. So a 2-point game. Again, happy to welcome all of you in watching tonight's game on the HD channel or streaming the game live on YouTube. Got a good one tonight between two evenly matched teams. Milford is trailed by as many as 9 in this one, currently down by 2. The ball moving from the Hawks. Rivera steps inside. That one goes way wide. Doesn't even hit the rim. Kept alive. Farrell can't get it to go. Farrell again, this time for 2. Hawks draw even now. McLeish backing down Coutinho. Gives the ball to Nicastro. Nicastro being watched by Soares. Dishes off to McLeish. On the other side, 3-point attempt. That one's short. Offensive rebound though. Nicastro driving the lane, kicks back out. And once again, Tommy Kilroy, ever so dangerous from 3, hitting another one. Re-establishing the 3-point advantage for the Warriors. Coutinho from 3, got it! So a quick response there. Milford coming out of the halftime break. Looking fresh. Castro. Wide open man is Clyde, drives with the ball. Too hard off the rim. Kept alive though, another offensive board for the Warriors. Inside, that one good on the layup by Assini, challenging 2 defenders and coming out on the other side with the 2 points. (44-42) your score. Milford trailing by just a bucket. Soares fighting inside, gets denied there by Kilroy. His teammates acknowledge his effort on the defensive end. Ball still in possession with the Hawks though. Coutinho over Rivera. Rivera tries to drive past his man into double coverage there. Shot no good. Draws the call though. So Rivera to the line with another opportunity to retie this game right up. Unable to hit the first. Rivera comes through with the second and makes it a 1-point game. Ball in the corner now, deciding to put up the 3 ball to Nicastro, but another offensive rebound for the Warriors keeps the possession alive. Leash goes over to Kilroy. Kilroy drives on Farrell, gets past him for 2. Tough shot there from Kilroy. He's been on fire tonight. Rivera back in Kilroy's face. That one no good though. Coutinho keeps it alive for the Hawks. Cross court, Farrell now over to Soares. Soares top of the key, drives inside, tries to dish off, loses the ball, gets it back, and looks like the Hawks will maintain possession here in the offensive end. Inbounded to Robinson, who gives away to Soares. Now Rivera puts up the 3. Too strong. Rebounded by the Warriors. That was Drew LaPlante there. See, dish off to Clyde. Clyde hits his man cutting inside. That was the Castro. A nice look there with the right hand. 5-point lead now for KP. Showing some resilience here after the Hawks came out hot early on. Drive inside. Whistled down. Giaccassini getting called for the foul there. 13th foul now for KP. Inbound to Rivera. Robinson now to Farrell. Farrell drives inside for two. Clock ticks beneath. 2:25 to go here in the third quarter. Inside look, too easy there. Trevor Clyde. Robinson. Tino gives up to Farrell. Farrell's shot goes off the rim. Rebounded by Kilroy. Turned over there. Farrell. And one. Tommy Kilroy trying to draw the charge there. Unable to, though, so another opportunity for CJ Farrell to bring this back within 2 points. Collects himself, takes the shot, hits it. And it's 50-48 game now. Foul that happened against Devon Robinson right after that basket. Reball from Kilroy, too hard off the back rim. Collected by Farrell. He's pushing the pace up court. Decides to stop and hit the two. Tie game, 50-all with 1:41 to go. And a whistle here. Is that basket going to count? Officials are talking this one over right now. They count it. Quick moving third quarter here. Now right back where we started, all even. Except now at 50 apiece. Some words from KP coach over on the sideline, David Stefano. Assini. And then Castro tries to drive inside. He draws the foul, so ball will remain with the Warriors. Assini on the inbound, gets it into Castro. Nearly had Farrell in the head there. Castro turns the ball over to Farrell. 2v2 in terms of numbers. Shot unable to go down though, so still tied. Driving is LaPlante, he gets denied. Rivera back the other way, no look! Finds the cutting Robinson, who's looking for a foul. He wanted to get to the line for another. Hawks lead by 2. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. And what's been a good game tonight. Rivera whistled there to get a hand in. Now Milford picks up the ball. They've got it with 35 on the clock. Looking to push their lead further from this one possession. Stokes lost the ball, but got right over to Farrell. His shot no good. Battle for the rebound, controlled by KP. Now pushed up the court. A little too hot to handle on the pass, though. And Jack Cassini taking the blame for that one. Trying to find Kilroy. So it could be the final possession of the quarter. And an opportunity for the Hawks to expand their lead. Farrell gets up to Rivera. Rivera starts to drive. Looking for a lane. Instead opts to go out to Testa. Testa's shot no good. Rebound by Higgins. Shot goes up, way too much power on that one. And so that'll do it for 3 quarters of play here from Milford. Hawks lead 52-50 over King Philip. We'll have 4th quarter action for you coming up just after this. Stay tuned to Milford TV. Welcome back for 4th quarter action. We're so happy to have you here. This is Patrick Garapi on the call tonight, filling in for Tim Coet. And what's been a really exciting game between Milford and King Philip. KP again leading by as much as 9 in the first half, but Hawks able to close the deficit in the 3rd quarter before eventually taking a 2-point lead. And here we are now. 3-point shot, no good. Battle for the rebound is Coutinho. He hits the floor. And it looks like the call's going against KP. Ball turned over there. Recovered though by Testa. Testa gives it back to Farrell. Farrell to the corner to Rivera. Rivera, bad pass, goes out of bounds. Head coach Dana Olson not happy about that play. So KP back with the ball, the opportunity to tie the game or take the lead. Driving inside is Higgins, that one no good. But he draws the call against Luca Testa. So Higgins to the line now. Higgins' first attempt is good. Second attempt leaves his hands and gets the lucky bounce. So Ryan Higgins draws this game even at 52 apiece with 7 minutes to go. Risky pass picked off by McLeish for KP. Back comes Kilroy. Kilroy, risky pass himself, recovered by the Warriors, and Nicastro with it now. Kilroy spots up for a 3. That one no good. Coutinho comes down with a rebound challenge there by Nicastro. Rivera with the ball now to Farrell in the corner. Back to Rivera. Rivera tries to drive the lane. Now gives it up to Coutinho with an easy inside look. Hawks retake the lead. Clyde with the ball, dishes to McLeish. McLeish into Castro, puts up the three, in and out. Probably about 40% of the way down before bouncing right back into the hands of Milford. Soares, quick pass. Good ball moving from the Hawks. Farrell with a shot. Good for two. Higgins. Now with his Clyde back to Higgins. Farrell watching Higgins. Opts to give it up. Trevor Clyde. Clyde surveying the floor. Back to Castro, trying to cut back door, and denied by Coutinho. Able to come with the ball again, though. Castro drives from the other side. Wild shot. Doesn't go, but draws the foul. So first free throw attempt is good from Castro. Second attempt, no good, rims out, but collected once again by KP. They've been strong on the offensive boards tonight. Higgins for three. No good, collected down low by Clyde. Now pushed back up by Kilroy on the third opportunity. A one-point game once again. That leads to a timeout. We'll take it to 56-55. Your score at 5:05 to go here in the fourth quarter on Milford TV. Welcome back now as we resume our fourth quarter coverage in this tight game. Milford clinging to a one-point lead at the moment with under 5 minutes to go. And these two teams already matched up once this season. Milford coming away with a 5-point win on the road versus KP, so trying to sweep the season matchups here. But KP has been putting up a battle all night long. Giaccassini checks back into the game, giving a bit of a break for Tommy McLeish. Farrell at the line, looking to expand the Milford lead. First one good, so chance to make it a 3-point game now. Second one no good from Farrell, and the rebound collected by Coutinho, so he's got to draw a foul himself now. Or rather, check out. We got a jump ball, looks like to clean up the floor at the moment. A little wet spot there, so inbound. for Milford. Inside to Coutinho. Got a little bit of a push there, so he will get to the line now. 4:44 to go here in the fourth. Both shots good from Coutinho, so a 4-point lead for the Hawks. Gilroy trying to direct the offense a little bit now. DeCastro with it. DeCastro drives inside, denied by Farrell. Questionable right there. The player stopped, wondering if there was a foul, and then just resumed the play. And then a whistle was called about a second after that. So we'll reset here. Farrell inbounds to Jake Soares. Rivera challenging his man. KP able to draw the charge call. So Warriors back in possession now, a chance to cut down this lead. 4-2 or less. Higgins back to Assini. Higgins shot, that one's well off the mark. Rebound almost taken there. Now it is taken by Kilroy. Another offensive board for the Warriors. Losing control, though, is Assini, right into the hands of Coutinho. Coutinho takes it himself up the court. Tough shot, no good. Rebounded there by Robinson. And a foul called. And that's going to bring Robinson to the line. First attempt off the mark from Robinson, so critical point missed there as the Hawks look to secure their lead. Second one bounces around the rim and goes in. So 5-point game, under 4 minutes to go. Milford trying to sweep the season series with KP, body down the floor. That was Higgins. He's back up now in a battle with Robinson. Inside is Assini, and they're going to call Robinson there, challenging him. That puts Assini to the line. First attempt, no good from Assini. Still a manageable deficit for KP. Both shots missed, though. And the Hawks, fortuitous opportunity here. Rivera from three, short, rebounded, denied. Testa battling, and we might have a jump ball here. Yep. Possession hour going to KP, though. Whistles on the court. Testa checks out. Clyde driving as Coutinho. Good challenge for Coutinho, but even better shot from Clyde. 3-point game now as the clock ticks to 3 minutes. Soares to Farrell. Farrell inside to Rivera. Tries to back down his man. Gets the two. Clock continues to tick down. Ball lost by KP, taken back now. Rivera battling for it. Off a body, and possession goes to Milford. Inbounded by Farrell, now to Soares. Walks it up from the backcourt across the stripe at midcourt. Pass, hot to handle for Rivera. Able to take it for a moment and bat it out off a KP defender. Rivera on the inbound to Farrell. Guarded by Higgins. Farrell dishes over to Rivera. Rivera tries to drive along the baseline inside. Good defensive effort from Kilroy, but a second chance for Rivera goes. 7-point advantage for the Hawks. As Higgins draws the foul on the other end for KP. It's not the worst thing in the world for them. Stops the clock, puts them at the line. Try to get this deficit back down. Shot no good from Higgins. Big miss there as we're at 1:59 to go here in the game. Second attempt, no good, bounces in and out. Two big misses for KP, and the Hawks maintain their 7-point advantage. Soares gives it back to Farrell. Returns the favor to Soares. Soares inside to Coutinho. Coutinho, a nice move, but can't get it to go though. Possession retained by Milford, though, as that goes off of KP. And a timeout taking here, 1:38 to go. 64-57 Milford, your score. We'll be back for the remainder of the fourth quarter after this. Welcome back inside the gymnasium at Milford High School. Patrick Garapi here with you tonight on the call of what's been a very good game, back and forth contest, where the Hawks have battled back from a 9-point deficit to lead by 7 now with 1:38 to go in the fourth. On the verge of taking both games from KP this season. Farrell drives inside. Coutinho for 2. 9-point advantage for the Hawks. KP losing control, and both mentally and physically, as the ball turned over there to Rivera, who drives in for the bucket and one. Hawks lead now up to 11. The chance for 12. Shot is good. It's a 12-point advantage. 69-57 for the Hawks. Trying to answer with a 3 is KP. No good. Rebounded by Farrell. They foul him. This one appears to be just about over now. 69 seconds to go in the contest. Farrell will look to push the lead to 14 now. shot gets the friendly bounce. Second one is good. 71-57. The score here as the clock ticks toward a minute to go. Kilroy drives inside and draws the foul plus the basket. Really strong game from Kilroy. Warriors look to be cruising in the first half. Hit a speed bump in the second half, and Milford made some adjustments at halftime to turn this game right around. Ball goes over to Robinson. Robinson pushes ahead to Soares for two. Now the clock will continue to run. KP tries to look for fast points. Kilroy loses control of the ball on the drive. So it'll be Milford ball. 46 seconds to go. Attempt there inside by Testa, denied. Trevor Clyde, but that's just gonna put Testa right at the line. Gutsy effort by the Hawks in this one. At times, things just didn't seem to be going right for them, especially on the offensive boards tonight. You see Testa miss the first attempt. Milford stuck with their game plan, and as a result, have themselves a 15-point lead here in the closing minute. Kilroy, another attempt from three. That one's good. And that's going to lead to a timeout and a 12-point deficit now for the Warriors. We'll take another timeout along with both teams as we come back for the final 27 seconds after this here, right here on Milford TV. Back now here in Milford, at Milford High School. Hawks leading this one by 12 points. Another 2 points there, making a 14-point lead for the Hawks. The clock ticks down to 14 seconds. Tommy Kilroy can't resist another three-pointer. He's been draining them all night. And hey, how about another timeout? I know I said maybe the last one was the last one, but here we are again. 76-65 your score as two teams talk over how they're going to close out this game. Despite being down by 11 points, KP refuses to concede this game. They're going to challenge to the bitter end. Inbounds for Milford here. quick foul. Milford fans a little bit restless to my left in the student section, figuring this game is all but a foregone conclusion. King Philip suggesting otherwise. First attempt is good. Hawks total is 77. And one more for an even 78. Final 10 seconds here. Imagine Kilroy's might not take another three. There it is. Rebound control by the Hawks. That's going to do it. So the Hawks will improve to 9-8 on the season and a gutsy win. Comeback victory over King Philip, who falls to 8-10. So we've still got 2 games left on our broadcast schedule coming up next week, and that's starting on Tuesday as the boys host Taunton at 6:45 p.m. Tim Coet will be back on the call for that game, so your ears will not be bleeding. I promise you that. We hope you'll join us for that one, as well as our final broadcast of the winter sports season on Friday as the girls host Franklin. So stay tuned for announcements of those coverage, but those will be coming. And that's going to wrap it up here tonight. So thank you to everyone for tuning in. Thank you to my cameraman, Milford TV intern Jack Ricca. I'm Patrick Garapi. Once again, your final score tonight, 78-65 in favor of Milford. We'll see you next time right here on Milford TV. Good night, everyone.